Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, thank you so much for joining and welcome. My name is Olivia, and today's video I am debuting my latest and newest children's activity book, and it's for boys. It's a boys theme activity book, and it's all about sports. So if you're a mom, if you're a grandma, if you're an aunt or uncle, or if you're an educator, you are in the right place. So grab something to drink and let's dive in. So as an author and writing coach, I do quite a bit of events. I'm a vendor at a lot of events, and I love being a vendor at events. I get to interact with my new customers and my returning customers and some of my writing clients, and I also gained some new writing clients from participating in vendor events. But one of the things that happen when I participate in vendor events is I have parents and educators ask me for a specific kind of book. And what do I mean by that? Recently, I had a mom who asked me if I had any books on birds, because her son loves all things birds and he's into bird watching. And so she asked me if I had any coloring books or even a storybook that is based on birds. And of course I don't. She is the only person that has ever asked me for a bird theme book, and so I put that in my back pocket, and if it comes back up several times, then I'll consider it. However, this new book that I'm debuting with you today, it's action-packed adventures, sports, coloring, and fun for boys. And I have had several parents and educators over the year 2024 who has asked me for a sports theme coloring book. And so because it's a topic that kept coming up, of course I considered and did some research, and I created this activity book for boys. And here she is. 8 by 10 glossy cover. I prefer a glossy cover to a matted cover. And the reason for that is matted book covers, when you pick them up, you tend to leave your fingerprints and any oils or lotions or anything that's on your fingers, you leave on the book and you can't get it off. Whereas a glossy cover, you can use a napkin or a piece of cloth and you can wipe it off. So I prefer glossy cover books, whether they're storybooks, any kind of books, hardcover and or glossy cover. So this is my reason why I chose the glossy cover. I am also prefer a 8 by 10 because for me it's the perfect size. I don't really like to do coloring and activity book that are smaller, even though I have a couple that are I think 5 by 7 or 6 by 9, but my sweet spot is 8 by 10. And so, as I mentioned, this is a sports theme activity book for boys. And the cover, you'll see boys that are playing a variety of sporting events. It's front and back. Now, with creating this activity book, I wanted to be intentional in including both well-known and popular sports to sports that may not be so popular in the United States. And here's my reason behind that. I'm a Jamaican, American born to a Jamaican mom. So you combine Jamaica and American and you get Jamaican. And so in Jamaica and the UK, because we're also part English, in Jamaica and the UK, cricket is a very popular sport. It's not so popular in the United States. It's popular in Canada, it's popular in the UK, and it's popular in islands, you know, Jamaica, any other kind of islands, right? So I wanted to be intentional in being all inclusive with the sports that the sports activities that I included in this activity book. So cricket, rock climbing, skateboarding, taekwondo, karate, ping pong, equestrian, motorcycle racing. Like, I was really inclusive in including a lot of different sports. And what makes this an activity book? Yes, coloring is an activity, but I wanted to include other activities. For example, mathematic maze, matching, also finish the image. You have to finish drawing the image before you can color it. So I wanted to include some more cognitive abilities in this book. Typically, I keep my activity book and coloring books to around 100 pages. This one is 114 total pages. The thicker you make the book, more pages you make the book, the higher the printing cost. So I try to find that sweet spot where it's big enough where the kids can have it for a while. For the higher age kids, they can have it for a while. Not too thin and not too thick. So for me, in the 100, right around 100 is the sweet spot. So let's dive into a little bit of what's inside here. So I mentioned that there's a variety of sporting activities and games. So there's tennis, there's skating, snowboarding, hockey, boxing, motorcycle, taekwondo, volleyball, baseball, cricket, car racing, soccer, tennis, horse racing, mathematical maze here, golf, roller skating, fishing, karate, surfing, and of course American football, gymnastics, quite a bit, even rock climbing. Quite a bit of activities are in here, including word search and things of that nature. So if you have a boy in your life that is into sports, is all the rough and tumble, giving you all the boy energy, this makes a perfect gift. Another thing that's happening is a lot of people, grandparents, aunts and uncles, parents, they are buying their children books even though the kids may not yet be born. Mom might be pregnant, or the baby might be 6, 7, 8 months old or a year old. They're starting a library for their children that includes storybooks, activity books, coloring books, all the things books, right? And so as the child age, when they get to the age where they're able to then start reading and start coloring and doing these word search games and all of that, it's a gift that they've had for a while. So it's super special. So I am encouraging you guys, whether your child is ready right now to use this activity book, your son, nephew, cousin, whatever, if they're at the age where they're ready to use this book, pick up a copy from Amazon. You can pre-order the book on my website, which I'll include in the description. Also on my website, the book is available as a digital download. So most people have a printer at home. You can print the whole book, put it in a binder, put it in a folder, or you can print particular pages that your child can use. This is a great gift. You can buy it as a digital download and send it off to, you know, the son, grandson in your life, nephew, cousin in your life. I am a big believer in gifting books. I prefer gifting books and experiences over a toy any day. I've done that for all of my children over the years, and I continue to do that. But yeah, I wanted to come on and share my new boys activity book. Is available on Amazon as of Sunday. Today's Wednesday, the date of this recording, October the 17th. So yes, pick up a boys activity book on my website or on Amazon. Are your kids into activity books and coloring books? And if so, what kind? Is there a specific theme that you are looking for your child because they're interested in that? Make sure to put that in the comments below. And if you are not subscribed to my channel, I invite you to subscribe to my channel. I'm trying to grow my channel here and offering a variety of content. A lot has to do with writing, but also mom life, also educator and business owner, faith-based information as well. So like, comment, subscribe, and share. I want to thank you so much for stopping by my channel today. Have a great day, guys. Bye.